So I've already opened up FCT Sales Graphic and named it 3-FCT Sales Graphic. And we are going to be adding a chart to this worksheet. And the type of chart is a tree map, which is one of the hierarchy charts available. So we are going to highlight from A3 all the way down through C19. We're going to go into Insert. And we are going to click on the hierarchy list arrow and choose tree map. Okay, and once we have the tree map in here, we are going to position on a border, get that four-headed arrow. We're going to kind of left drag so that it's in the corner of D3. And then we are going to be doing some formatting to the chart itself. So they would like us to resize the chart by dragging that bottom sizing handle down to row 19. And then we're going to take that right one and drag it over to encompass all of column J. Okay, so basically we're just kind of filling in the rest of the space with this tree map chart. Now with that chart selected, we are going to take a look at the chart elements. So we're going to click on that little plus sign here. And we're going to point to data labels. We're actually going to click on that little arrow to the right. And they would like us to get more options. But you'll notice there's the option of none, and you can see what that looks like. Not very useful. There was the option of show, which it's doing now, and then there's an option for more. So we're going to pick more. That opens up the little panel here over on the right hand side. And what they would like us to do is get into label options. Okay, so we've got to click here because we are working with the chart. We're going to click on the little arrow next to label options. And they would like us to put a little check mark next to value, because that will give us the value in addition to the quarter 1, 2, 3, 4 label. And you'll notice that there is a comma separator, which is fine. That is exactly what we want. So once you've turned on value, you can go ahead and close out of the format label pane. And the next thing we're going to do is style this a little. So we're going to click on the style button, and they would like us to pick the fourth one. And these styles are pretty much the same as the ones that you see at the top, just so you know, just another way of getting into them. And I believe this is style 4. Nope, this is it right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick that fourth style option. And then we're going to go up to chart elements again, which is that little plus sign. And then we're going to go to the legend box and remove the check mark. So the legend right now is displayed at the bottom. Okay, so if we remove that, you are no longer going to see that legend. And they would like us to adjust the title. So we're going to click on it to select it, and then we're going to triple click. And we're going to key in quarterly sales performance. And I'm going to click outside of that. And that should set the title for me. And you want to make sure that your chart is selected and that you are in the design ribbon, because we are going to adjust the colors. And what they would like is the 9th option. Actually, color 9 option, 5th row in the monochromatic section. And mine says color 5, not color 9, but this is the one they want, so we're going to go ahead and go with it. And then we're going to click away. And the last little adjustment is to change the print orientation to landscape, which will ensure that this is printed on one page. So we're going to go into page layout, go into orientation, and change it to landscape. And then once we do that, you should notice a little dashed line along the right-hand side, and your chart should be inside that. So we're going to go ahead and save our changes, and at this point you are done.